I made a huge mistake. I spent over $57,000 on the silver and I lost, oh wait, no. I more than doubled my money. Let me tell you how right about now.
International Stacker.
Hey guys, International Stacker back here again. And as you know, I love my full stack videos. And this right here, it's a little bit more than half of my full stack. It's about 3,150 ounces, 3,200, somewhere in there. And back in the day for all this luscious silver, guys, I paid about $57,000 over several years starting in 2016. And now, just a handful of years later, it is worth over $115,000 at just the spot price, not talking premium. So I'm gonna take you guys through this partial part of my stack and show you some of the highlights and stuff I like to stack and let you know what I've learned along the way. And you guys, one of the things I wanted forever was epic 100-ounce bars. And my first goal was these Johnson Matthey. I wanted these so bad. Ended up with two. I got this Pyromet bar. Guys, I got this at spot price. And it was like a Black Friday deal. And I even got this Engelhard, like 99 cents above spot back when I got it. So epic deals. I would have 2 or 3 more kilos, but you know I like to give them away to you in the previous Mega Gaws. Do have a Mega Gaw. Gaw is G-A-W, short for giveaway. I am going to be giving away more to you guys. Maybe not a kilo with the price of silver, but I'm going to be giving some away. But I love poured silver. I love Scottsdale silver. These are their Kit Kats. And I love just stacking them. And if you're looking at this here, these are each 20 ounces. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. That's 160 ounces. I've got this rare pour from Silver Dragons. It's the biggest pour he ever did, and it's in my perma stack. I've got this bar I poured with Mendo Mint. He was a YouTuber back in the day. It's got the IS Preview on there. Bloop. This right here, JT Coin Rings, I met him in the airport in Baltimore, and he gave me that. But I'm gonna show you guys some more of the silver and just kind of talk about it. And I still get the comment to this day, guys, you should have put it in the stock market. I've messed around in some stocks and some cryptos, and I started in crypto, and that was the gateway drug to gold and silver. But like my primary belief is in physical metals, gold and silver. And I get that comment all the time. And guys, I spent about $57,000 on all this. And now today, a short few years later, it's worth over $115,000 at just the spot price. Look at this premium silver. And this is this video is meant to really be a motivational tool to you. Do not lose focus. Do not become unmotivated by the haters. Look at Johnson Matthey. We've got Silvertown. Look at those. Oh, I love that pick. See the pick? Bloop. We've got these $2 actual coin bars, legal tender. Scottsdale. Silver minted them. And look at all these. We got some old Engelhard. And for those just getting in, Engelhard bars, Johnson Matthey bars, Geiger, they all carry a premium because they're all like some OG stuff from back in the day. Here's some other cool premium bars. I love these. Think about it like in a time you need to barter, you can just break it in half. 3, get ready, Yankee. 2, 1. So each of these is a 1/4 ounce. These are Stagecoach rounds. And Volcamry makes it for silver and gold, but they have a hefty premium. I got these at spot, so that was epic. I don't know, this is another 50, 60, 70 ounces probably. Maybe closer to 50 of just bars. Here's some epic coins. Like these are all gonna be different. What is this? Oh, it's some like slab. We got like Pandas. We got some Britannias. Cool, just a bunch of cool stuff. We got a little bit of port. All my port is over at another location. We got some random bars. Got a Monarch precious metal. Look at that. We got a Barber Dime. My Barber Dimes aren't here. I found that mixed in. 9 Fine Mint. Look at this from Hi-Ho Silver, guys. And you guys, if you're religious, say a prayer for Hi-Ho Silver. He's actually came out and told the community that he's dealing with the battle for cancer. And he makes amazing silver. Look at that stratification. But this is a prototype of bunker buster he made for me back today. So keep a fellow stacker in your prayers if you feel so inclined. But look at these cool. They're called bare bones bars, I think. Look at this. Geiger. I love these Scottsdale stackers because they're like in coups on the bottom, so they're like perfect for earthquake prone locations, right? And I know you guys know I fled California. I left. These are all 10-ounce bars. So we got like one of my favorites, US Assay Office. We got a couple Johnson Mattheys. Those carry a great premium. It's another Johnson Matthey. Look at this Engelhard. And back in the day, guys, Provident Precious Metals was my favorite place. It got bought out, like RCM. But that's where I got like the Prospector stuff from. What is this? NTR Metals. So just a bunch of cool stuff. Cool bars. This is some silver shot. I got it a great deal. I'll buy anything silver. It's a good deal. 23.3 ounces. That's 0.999. This right here, I forget the number. It's over like 350 Morgan silver dollars. Look at this one. This one was gold plated, so I thought that was cool. But a lot of these are in very good shape. Cool stuff. Hoarders. Wouldn't that be like an arcade dream when you're a kid? These are all piece dollars. I believe it's like 250 or so. We got my favorite coin of all, and shout out to Silver Nitrate. And yes, my P.O. box is in the video description of every video. If you got a channel, I'll shout you out. Just send whatever you want. This is a gift from Silver Nitrate, so go check out Silver Nitrate's channel. But he knew that I absolutely love Mercury Dimes. Happens to be my favorite design for like 90% silver. These are a bunch of Canadian silver dollars. I was getting these for $10 a pop back in the day. Now melt on them is $21.57, not counting any possible premium. These are walking Liberty halves. And if you can, when you get these like walkers, you want to try to get as much of a date on them as possible. I got these Franklins. Look at these. Some of these in just absolutely fantastic shape. I'm saying Eisenhower dimes got Roosevelt. That's who it is. It's Roosevelt. Gosh, Eisenhower. If they're Eisenhower, they're really rare. Now this is very cool. This is the Lost Maple Leaf Horde. So I was at LCS in California, and I actually walked in and said, "Hey, do you guys have any silver that you're gonna send in to get melted down? I'm a buyer at Spot." And they sold me these at Spot. There's like 140 or 30 here. I actually had about 10 or 15 more, but I gave away a bunch to you guys. They were found by a metal detectorist in Arizona in the desert. And a lot of them have very cool toning and aging on them. Look at that. So I love them. People actually will pay extra for toning like this. So I love them, and sometimes I've given them away to you guys. Let me know what you think. Do you think those are awesome? I got some American Silver Eagles. I used to have a monster box of American Silver Eagles, but during COVID, I needed some capital. So unfortunately, I had to sell it, but hey, that's what they're there for. But this right here is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 140 ounces of American Silver Eagles. And this one here, I won off Silver Dragons back in the day, his first giveaway, when his name was Silver Baggins. And I actually have a video. I took this with me to Egypt, took it to the Great Pyramid, and laid it in the sarcophagus. Oh, guys. Here you go, Silver Baggins. Canadian Maple Leafs. And we got some nice little milk spots going on there, because that was before they fixed that. Supposedly it's fixed now. I bought like random kookaburras from, I think, Atmex or Provident. And I got some of these 1991s that came in these cases. That was epic. This pretty cool Saudi Arabian coin here. You guys know I spent many years over there. Look at this 10-ounce Valiant Dragon design. Super awesome stuff. This was the silver Krugerrand. This was a big deal when this came out. Until this, they only did gold. So that's the first year they did that. These are most likely just stacks of generic silver, 20, 40, 60 ounces there. I got this for a great price, guys. It's a sealed roll of unzas. Unzas, 20 ounces from the mint in Mexico. I love these. Maybe someday I'll open them. Got these 2 ounces here, the koala, the mama koala, and the baby. And this is from Perth Mint, Australia. Very cool stuff here. You guys know I love history. And these are some Roman silver denarius. I'll flip them over. And then this is like a piece of 8 or a cob coin. You can see the design there. It was certified from a shipwreck. I've got the certificate somewhere, I think. And then I got these Hispania coins. I got $17.99. That was found like in a shipwreck supposedly. And I got this little guy. And then one of the coolest things is pandas, when they come from the Chinese mint, they come in these wraps. So this is 45 ounces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, each one's 15. So that's 45 ounces of pandas. Pretty cool. These are some mint sets I got at Spot for Canada. Some more Canada silver dollars. Silver dime, silver quarter, 50-cent piece. That's not silver and that's not silver. I like to kind of give those away, kind of in my giveaways. And you guys, if you don't follow me, please subscribe, smash the like button, turn on the notifications, because they give away stuff literally all the time. We got some really cool gold backs here. These are the new Florida gold backs. I got some Utah gold backs mixed in here. I'm totally into the gold backs though, I love it. So what do you guys think? Do you guys ever get negative comments? Should have put it in the stock market. Should have put it on Tesla. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. What I know is this stuff, physical silver and gold too. Only gold here that I have is gold plated. Oh, I do have gold backs. It's tangible. It's been actual money for thousands of years. Our paper currency is not money, it's paper currency. And the primary reason it's not money is because it doesn't hold value. It's not a store of value. This stuff is a store of value. Although I bought it at some of this at $14, some of it $15. With my, I believe I'm 5,500 or 6,000 ounces. I gotta do an audit. But my average cost per ounce is in the 18s on my spreadsheet. And when I do the audit, I'll update it. $18 an ounce, and today it's at 36, and it's not stopping there. I believe, and I'm not a financial advisor, we're going to $50 an ounce by the end of the year. I believe gold has a chance to hit 4,000. Why? Because it always accounts for inflation. Every paper, or what's known as a fiat currency in the history of the world, has literally gone to zero. Gold and silver has never gone to zero. And as a matter of fact, it accounts for inflation. Gold went, since I started stacking, from 11 or 1,200 to 3,500 an ounce. Silver from the high 13s to 14s to $36 an ounce. And guys, I have a very special cameo right now. I'm gonna ask her to put her hand in the screen. We got Joy Stacker. Hi. And she's all grown up. So guys, let me know what you think. First off, what's your favorite piece of silver here? Secondly, what am I missing from my stack? Now remember, this is only half of it, but what am I missing and what do you recommend I get? And third, what are you stacking right now? Are you stacking gold? Are you stacking silver? Or are you stacking rats? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one. Hit him with it, Joy Stacker.
Catch you on the next one.
Woo!
One stacker.